Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Chiefs coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that...
It has been a tumultuous 2 weeks, but it is finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 62. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his best work for the playoffs, leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of weeks ago. And now he knows what lies ahead. He's going to need to play a near-perfect 4 quarters of football to get his guys to the finish line.
On first down, Mahomes. Johnson's got it complete. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Oh, boy, hang tight here. Down on the field, Juju Smith-Schuster. And everybody on that sideline holding their breath. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll drop the throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Giants are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Giants continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete to White. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes firing complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. Mahomes going to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. On play action, it's Mahomes. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. from the right hash here. Should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 63 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score. I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions. Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So we've come upon So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And this one is incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I like this focus there because he was thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On the give, this is their fullback. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Robinson. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He wants it all for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And you think on third down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks, and I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result, because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And the final number on that throw, boy, it traveled an even 69 yards.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And he will have a Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Chiefs on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Johnson. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at third and a few inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Mahomes' throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the catch made by Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The give to the fullback on the dive. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.